South Park, one of the most popular cartoons ever created. So today here at Channel Frederator, we're going to be listing 107 South Park facts that everybody should know.
Eric, did you just take a crap on my desk?
What's up? What's up? Crapped on your desk, Doug. What's up with that?
Number 1. The pilot episode of South Park, Cartman Gets an Anal Probe, was animated almost entirely using paper cutouts in stop motion. The series had not yet been picked up, so Trey Parker and Matt Stone did not have the budget to animate it digitally. It is the only episode in the series to not be animated using computers. Number 2. During development, the creators of South Park were brainstorming how to get away with creating a modern-day Archie, complete with misogynistic views and racism. So what did they do? They made him 8 years old and named him Cartman.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Number 3. It currently takes the team 6 days to complete an episode. Employees generally work 100 to 120 hours during that time. Number 4. South Park has only missed the deadline for an episode once, due to a blackout. Number 5. In the episode Kenny Dies, Kenny's cycle of being killed off every episode finally ends, and he doesn't appear again until the final episode of the following season. Number 6. Originally, Kyle was the character up for the hatchet. He felt too similar to Stan, and they wanted Butters to join the main cast as his replacement. Number 7. Comedy Central originally refused to air the episode It Hits the Fan because of the amount of times the word shit was used. The creators came up with the idea to use the word shit so much in the episode that it becomes meaningless. Surprisingly, executives agreed that the use of the word had become justified and allowed the episode to run.
It somehow loses its punch after multiple viewings.
Number 8. Butters' first name is Leopold. Creators were originally gonna name him Poof Poof, but decided otherwise. Number 9. When the episode Trapped in the Closet aired, the Church of Scientology was very offended and paid for an investigation of Trey Parker and Matt Stone. They tried to find incriminating facts on them, but, thanks Elron, they failed. Number 10. In January 1999, EA had to massively recall Tiger Woods' PGA Tour 99 after a worker snuck one of the original South Park shorts, Jesus vs. Santa, onto game discs. Number 11. The crew of The Simpsons enjoyed South Park's anti-Family Guy episode so much, they sent them flowers. Number 12. The South Park song, Chocolate Salty Balls, managed to reach number 1 on the UK singles chart. Number 13. George Clooney repeatedly asked to guest star on South Park. Eventually, the creators offered a part that would have him barking for Stan's gay dog, Sparky. He accepted. Good on you, George Clooney. Good on you. Number 14. Jay Leno provided meows for Cartman's cat.
No, kitty, this is my putt pad.
Number 15. Every episode to date has either featured or mentioned a celebrity. Number 16. Matt Stone and Trey Parker obtained a copy of the script for The Day After Tomorrow prior to its release. They planned on making a puppet film that would follow the script word for word to be released the same day as the film, but were dissuaded by their lawyer. Number 17. Kyle's hair is based off creator Matt Stone's self-proclaimed Jufro. Number 18. Co-creator Matt Stone is the voice of Kenny and muffles his voice by speaking into his hand or sleeve. Number 19. All of Kenny's lines are scripted, even if they're almost impossible to understand. Number 20. Besides being a co-creator, Trey Parker is also the voice of Cartman, who is also his favorite character.
Screw you guys, screw you guys, screw you guys.
Number 21. The majority of Cartman's lines are ad-libbed by Trey Parker.
I thought your family was rich. Nah, 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 blah, 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 blah.
Number 22. The criticism that South Park was nothing but bad animation and fart jokes led to the creation of Terrence and Phillip. Number 23. Mr. and Miss Garrison have first names. Mr. Garrison's first name is Herbert, and Miss Garrison's first name is Janet. Number 24. In the theme song of the first season, Kenny's muffled part is actually, I like girls with big vaginas, I like girls with big fat titties. It was never censored because it was already difficult to make out. Number 25. Every Halloween special, one character dressed up as Chewbacca. Number 26. The band Primus performs South Park's theme song.
I'm going down to South Park, gonna have myself a time.
Number 27. South Park holds the Guinness World Record for most swearing in an animated series. Number 28. Mr. Hanky's The Christmas Poo was created based on Trey Parker's childhood habit of forgetting to flush the toilet. Trey's father used to tell him that if he didn't flush, Mr. Hanky would come out and eat him. Number 29. Cartman's mother is named after an ex-girlfriend of Trey Parker's. He actually caught her cheating on him. Number 30. Chef is based off a real dining hall employee at the University of Colorado. The two creators met him while studying there. Number 31. All the names in Stan's family come from Trey Parker's family, while Kyle's families are from Matt Stone. Number 32. After the episode Le Petit Tourette aired, the Tourette Syndrome Association released a statement praising the show for being well-researched and for serving as a clever device to get accurate information to the public. Number 33. Kenny's character is based off a real-life childhood friend of Trey Parker's who was also named Kenny. Kenny was the poorest kid in town and always wore a large parka that made him hard to hear. He would frequently skip school, which caused other students to joke around that he died. Number 34. South Park's lawyers wouldn't allow Trey Parker to call Tom Cruise gay directly, so he put him in the closet instead.
I'm never coming out!
Number 35. Mr. Mackey is based off of Trey Parker's old school counselor, Mr. Lackey.
Okay.
Number 36. After Kanye West interrupted Taylor Swift at the 2009 MTV Music Awards,
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
Comedy Central played the South Park episode Fish Sticks on repeat for 2 hours. Number 37. A character named Alex who only appeared in one South Park episode called Red Man's Greed was voiced by Alex Glick. Alex earned the role by being the highest bidder at a charity auction to benefit AIDS research. Number 38. The Pokemon parody episode that appears in South Park, Chim Pokemon, is Japanese for penis monster.
I've got to buy Chim Pokemon. I've got to buy it. I've got to buy it.
And if you didn't know, Pokemon is Japanese for pocket monsters. Yeah, we see what you did there, guys. Number 39. The chairman of Scientology's niece first learned about the story of Xenu through South Park. She left Scientology shortly after. Number 40. In the credits of Trapped in the Closet, all the names in the credits read as John Smith and Jane Smith because of Tom Cruise and the Church of Scientology's reputation for frequently suing people. Number 41. The movie South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut was originally issued an NC-17 rating. Number 42. Casa Bonita, the Mexican restaurant that appears in South Park, is a real restaurant in Denver. Number 43. Frito-Lay sold 1.5 million bags of Cheesy Poofs at Walmart in collaboration with Comedy Central in 2011. Number 44. When Kenny dies and Stan or Kyle would yell out,
Oh my god, they killed Kenny! You bastard!
the word they was actually alluding to Stone and Parker. Number 45. Prior to season 8, Chef was never shown from any other perspective than a frontal view, even when exiting a scene. This is because for 7 years, creators never drew a side view for him. Number 46. Chef was written out of the show after Isaiah Hayes, the voice of Chef, requested to exit his contract prematurely. He was very unhappy with how the show portrayed his religion, Scientology. Number 47. Butters is based off of Eric Stowe, South Park's animation director.
Like, we're gonna put you in the show, Butters. Yeah,
He's like, well, you better not, I'll get awful mad.
he's here. He's sitting. He's here.
Number 48. Jerry Seinfeld was a fan of South Park, so his agent contacted the creators about a potential guest spot. He was offered the role of a background turkey in Starvin' Marvin. He refused the offer. Number 49. Professor Chaos, Butter's supervillain alter ego, is based on Marvel's Doctor Doom. Number 50. In Cartman's Mom is Still a Dirty Slut, it's revealed that Cartman's mother is a hermaphrodite. However, in 2001, this is shown to be a lie made up to protect the Denver Broncos.
The Broncos have never thanked us for our help. Go Broncos!
Number 51. In the show, it's easy to distinguish Canadians from Americans because Canadians have floppy heads with separable tops and bottoms paired with beady eyes. Number 52. Chef's full name is Jerome McElroy. Number 53. Lemmy Wink's journey through Mr. Slave's body in The Death Camp of Tolerance is meant to be a parody of The Hobbit. It turned out a lot of people didn't catch that.
Lemmy winks, Lemmy winks, Lemmy winks, Lemmy winks.
Number 53. 4 different versions of the song Stinky Britches are sung throughout the series by Cartman, Chef, Alanis Morissette, and Marilyn Manson. Number 55. Prior to the airing of Trapped in the Closet, Tom Cruise had wanted to voice a character on South Park. Yeah, that's a bit awkward. Number 56. South Park has been nominated for 13 Emmy Awards and has won 5. Number 57. South Park was the first weekly show ever to obtain a TVMA rating. Number 58. In the deleted ending of Fish Sticks, Kanye West drowns and the Coast Guard recovers his dead body. Number 59. Doug Herzog, a TV executive, credits South Park for having having put Comedy Central on the map. Number 60. Sri Lanka banned South Park after the episode 200 depicted Buddha snorting cocaine with Jesus. Number 61. Kyle's birthday is May 26, while Stan's birthday is October 26. They share birthdays with the creators Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Number 62. Dr. Sophie Rushman of the University of Strasbourg discovered a mutated gene in fruit flies that caused them to die within 2 days after bacterial infection. She named it KEP1 after Kenny McCormick. Number 63. Outside the other inspirations for Cartman, he is also based off a high school classmate of Trey's. The two still remain close friends. Number 64. Cartman's middle name is Theodore. Ha! What a dork. Number 65. Scott Titterman Must Die was written by Matt and Trey to reveal that Eric Cartman is the most evil kid in the world.
Your tears are so yummy.
Number 66. Cartman has only been arrested 6 times, though he has committed murder, rape, arson, prostitution, enforced cannibalism, attempted genocide, manslaughter, animal abuse, hate crimes, grave robbery, war crimes, child abuse, vandalism, theft, piracy, embezzlement, shoplifting, terrorism, drug possession, smuggling, armed robbery, and more. He's a nice guy. Number 67. The KFC turned weed dispensary in Medical Fried Chicken is based on an actual weed dispensary in Los Angeles. After a Kentucky Fried Chicken went out of business, the store was bought and turned into Kind for Cures. Number 68. When he has writer's block, Trey Parker plays with Legos. Number 69. In 2007, South Park was included in Time's 100 Greatest Shows of All Time. Number 70. South Park has won a Peabody Award, praising it as one of TV's boldest, most politically incorrect satirical series. Number 71. When the production company logo appears at the end of each South Park episode, the music playing is from the song Shadoinkle. The song was originally used in Trey Parker's student film, Cannibal the Musical.
The sky is blue and all the leaves are green.
Number 72. In 1992, South Park's creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone collaborated on an animated short called The Spirit of Christmas, Jesus vs. Frosty. It was made entirely with construction paper and glue, and was one of the very first viral videos ever created. Number 73. Brian Greedon, a Fox executive, saw The Spirit of Christmas and paid Parker and Stone to create a similar animation that he could use as a Christmas card. They created Jesus vs. Santa. Comedy Central saw the video and gave the two a shot at their very own show, which would end up being our beloved South Park.
Go, Santa! Go, Jesus!
Number 74. Nancy Cartwright was invited to audition for the pilot of South Park. She walked out of the audition in disgust. Number 75. When Mr. Garrison is told by the school counselor that Mr. Hat is a manifestation of his gay side, Mr. Hat is replaced by Mr. Twig, a hand puppet with a pink triangular patch on his shirt. The same patch was used in Nazi concentration camps to identify homosexuals. Number 76. Mary Kay Bergman voiced most of the female characters in South Park until her death in 1999. Afterwards, the roles were taken on by Eliza Schneider. Number 77. The first season averaged about 250,000 per episode. This may sound expensive to you, but this was much less than the standard of 600,000 at the time. Number 78. When the show first began, the most expensive ad spot cost $7,500. Within months of its debut, they could demand over $30,000. Number 79. An episode that referenced Terry Schiavo aired only hours before her death. Number 80. The episode About Last Night aired less than a day after Obama's victory speech and used actual excerpts from it. Man, they're so quick. Number 81. South Park was originally animated in Power Animator, but switched over to Maya at the start of season 5. Number 82. These three all offered to do voices for the show, but were rejected. Number 83. Co-creator Trey Parker is mainly credited for writing and directing, while co-creator Matt Stone is mainly credited for production coordination and voice acting. Number 84. Mr. Hat is based off a children's book character named Hi-Hat. Hi-Hat is a puppet that teaches children the letters of the alphabet. Number 85. The music played during the closing credits is the original Primus opening song, Slow Down. Number 86. The main boys, Cartman, Stan, Kyle, and Kenny, never showed their hair in early seasons. Over the years, however, their hair has been revealed. Number 87. One of Cartman's less common catchphrases is,
Haha, Sherrod, you are.
he says it in a British accent and is a reference to the Pink Floyd song pigs. 3 different ones. Number 88. In the episode Pink Eye, most of the German heard from Hitler in That Guy Hitler is nonsense. His second line, however, translates roughly to, I love your breast, dear. Number 89. Kyle does not have a single line in the episode, Butter's very own episode. Poor Kyle. Number 90. The creators of South Park were asked to write a prequel to Dumb and Dumber. They worked on it for 2 years, but ended up being too busy with South Park to complete it. Number 91. Matt Stone and Trey Parker are big Star Trek fans and try to squeeze in references whenever they can.
Thrusters are at 20%, Captain.
Number 92. The episode Jared Has AIDS has never had a rerun on Comedy Central due to all the AIDS jokes. Number 93. In the episode A Ladder to Heaven, the TV studio backgrounds are identical to the ones used in the military base in Towley. You can tell by looking at the maps on the wall. Number 94. Terrence and Phillip in
Not Without My Anus.
actually aired the day Cartman's Mom Is Still a Dirty Slut was supposed to premiere. It was April Fool's Day, so the creators thought it would be funny to show the wrong episode.
And it didn't go over very well.
Most
Everyone
of America hated it.
Comedy Central received numerous phone calls from angry viewers who had been waiting for the reveal of Cartman's father. Number 95. In Chicken Lover,
Whoa, dude, how do you have sex with a chicken?
when everyone's favorite South Park officer returns to the school, the letters on the alphabet chart say something in Spanish. It's translated to,
Oh my god, they killed Kenny! You bastards!
Number 96. When the demonic voices are singing in Demian, if you pay close attention, you can sometimes hear them say, cheesy poofs. Number 97. In their 200th 2-part episode, South Park depicted the Prophet Muhammad paving the way for a huge conflict.
Come on, people, you really think anybody's gonna be that pissed off about a cartoon?
In part 1, Muhammad is present but never shown. A group called Revolution Muslim protested and implied that the creators would be killed for their actions. As a result, Comedy Central had Muhammad's character edited in part 2 and censored all mentions of his name. Stone and Parker were very much against this.
Something that was okay is now not okay, and that's just
Number 98. With all the commotion surrounding the 200th episode, it's very interesting to note that in the 2001 episode of South Park titled Super Best Friends, they depicted Muhammad without controversy. Number 99. Parker and Stone hate the early video game adaptations of South Park. This is why they were more involved in the making of the highly rated South Park The Stick of Truth. Number 100. Yes! An elephant makes love to a pig originally had a scene where Shelly repeatedly set Stan on fire with matches before drenching him with water. Comedy Central cut it right before broadcast because they feared children would imitate the act in a similar fashion to what happened with the Beavis and Butthead controversy. If you watch the episode, this cut scene explains why there's a puddle under Stan after he's beaten up. Number 101. The creators disliked the episode Chef Goes Nanners and have admitted that it was rushed because they wanted to leave early for the holiday weekend. Number 102. The episode Pip was universally hated by all the staff that worked on it, especially Trey Parker. As a result, it isn't aired often. Number 103. Barry White was originally considered for the role of Chef, but he turned it down because he found the content offensive. Number 104. Parker and Stone are friends with Bill Hader, and he has occasionally served as a writer, producer, and voice actor for the show since its 12th season. Number 105. The animated director listed below animated several episodes in season 11 and 12. Number 106. In 1997, Comedy Central was in 9.1 million homes. By 1998, after the premiere of South Park, it was in 50 million homes. By 2003, it was in 82 million homes. And finally, guys, number 107. Timmy was originally going to be a one-time character, but he was so popular that the creators kept him around. Timmy!